YouTuber exposed for filming fake pranks. And this Anatoly. Everyone knows this guy, the guy who lifts like really heavy deadlifts and stuff like that. He's the janitor. I have not seen this video. It was just posted minutes ago by Cassady Talks. It's going to be a doozy. It's a 17-minute video. So I'm going to just hit play on this and talk with you guys about it. I'm doing a little bit old school. I don't really have a way of doing it. Like, I don't have the reaction video vibe here. I don't have the right setup for it. But let's get into this, guys. I'm going to get this playing on here. So I'm going to hit play on mine. And then I'm going to show you. So Anatoly is being exposed for 7 million. He's a 7 million sub YouTuber. He's huge on TikTok too. So he's huge. This guy's huge. Let's pull him up.
Make money with Amazon is not with physical products. It's Amazon's other company, Audible.
Doing it now, right? Finally doing it. But look at this, right? He got 7.4 million subscribers on YouTube. Let's look at his overall views. He has 1.75 billion views, not million.
Oh my God.
Views on YouTube.
Crazy,
now,
crazy.
Straight up with y'all, right? The very first video I ever seen of this dude, I said fake. I didn't need to see multiple videos or none of that shit, right? I already knew by the way it was filmed, by the type of reaction it was, I knew this shit was fake. Bruh, I've been doing pranks since 2016 to 2017.
This is Cassady Campbell. He's telling it like it is.
Pranks, right? I know how it works. Like, sometimes you just have to be doing it to know if it's real or if it's fake. Like, as an outsider who never done pranks, yeah,
hey guys, so check this out, okay?
Stuff, right? But if you was doing pranks for as long as I have, you would know, like, you would at least have a decent idea of what is actually realistic and what is not realistic whatsoever, right? So I know, right? I got a good head on my shoulders. Like, okay, I know this shit fake as hell, right?
This is the guy they're calling fake right there.
Real pranks that look this damn good. I'm being straight with y'all, man. It's like every time this dude gets like the perfect reaction, he got the ideal person in the video, like for the thumbnail, all that shit, bro. Like, it's not realistic, right? I mean, I'll give him this though. At least he's not going to the hood acting like he's some sort of gangster or some shit, like messing with thugs and stuff like that. So kids go out and try that shit, right? He's just doing shit in the gym that's harmless, right? I give him that, right? But I'm just calling it how it is. It is fake. But look at this, right?
This is some
look
doozy
at
stuff,
his
guys.
video. In 9 hours, it says 559,000 views. And that's not even real time. This shit probably got 700 at least real time. And his previous video, 11 days
Everyone
ago,
knows who this guy is, right?
7.6 million views.
Cassady Campbell's calling him out right now. This video just went.
He claims to be a janitor. That's his whole thing, right? But the title of his newest video is Fake Weights Prank. Anatoly pretended.
Yeah, this video just dropped now. Cassady Campbell is the first guy that I've seen that's like a big YouTuber calling out a fake, right? Anatoly, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Drop it in here if you think it's fake. This is if his stuff's fake. Well, Cassady is a prank expert. He's the guy who does all kinds of pranks. He used to do the gym prank. We had the muscle suit on and all that stuff where he's a big juiced up guy. He's done the pranks where he was like a wannabe rapper type guy hitting on girls. He's a prank expert. He knows a good prank. So he's calling this guy out. So let's just keep watching.
To be a beginner in a gym. And now what's funny as hell to me is that this damn prank is just as fake as these weights. Now, with that being said, let's get into this reaction.
Oh, he thinks
okay,
fake weights
look,
too.
I'm not going to sit here and react to this whole entire 16-minute video because, let's be quite honest, y'all would get bored and click off the video. But I'm going to show you signs and indications that are very clear that this video is fake.
I want to hear it.
So, number one, how come every single time Anatoly approaches somebody, they're always doing these bumper plates? They always doing these freaking whack-ass bumper plates. Okay, so look here. The one on the inside is a 45. It's 20, which is 45 pounds, and it says 20 kilograms.
I don't think Cassady's trying to say he's not strong. He's just saying that this is all staged, basically. Like, he's got the perfect... See how this guy, the perfect guy, got the weights already, the weights that Anatoly knows he can handle no problem. I think that's all staged and fake. This way he gets the perfect thumbnails, he gets perfect views. YouTube's a business, guys. Anatoly, or however you say Anatoly, or however you say his name. I'm sure he's strong as all hell because he's doing some pretty impressive stuff. So let's go.
We'll get to that. And all these right here, these lighter black ones, these more dull ones, these are 25 pounds, right? And then this outside one here, these are 5 kilograms. I'll show you that in a second. Why is he doing that?
Yeah.
To give you the illusion that he's lifting way more weight than he actually is. And why is it that every single person he approaches is using this same strategy with the bumper plates? Oh, why is that? Because it's all fake as hell. And notice this, right? One of the things that Anatoly oftentimes does with this whole bumper plate strategy is that he mixes them, right? He'll put the 45 right here. You got the 225. Then he put a 45 here, 25, and these are 210s on the outside. Why the hell would anybody mix weights like this? To give you the illusion that he's lifting a lot more weight than he actually is. People think it's like 700-800 pounds or some shit, most likely. Come on, bro. Let's get to this right here. Look.
That sounds like. Alright, so what are you trying to point at? No, I'm just trying. I don't have any problem. I'm just trying to ask you. Maybe you'll be honest and like, I don't want to say to anyone, but
come with me as I do a mega volume set using lash folio, chromate.
I get commercials, guys. Sorry. We'll skip that.
Just like, maybe just like me. Like this. Yeah.
Hold on.
No, I mean.
Look at this right here. These big ass dudes. They are doing 25-pound bumper plates on here. And then on the outside, they have, these aren't bumper plates. These are just regular 20-kilogram plates, as you'll see later. And
Cassady's breaking it down, guys.
Pounds, right, but these are all 25 pounds. Who loads the bar like that, especially dudes this size?
They put all 45s.
Weird. Like, you will never catch somebody doing that at the gym.
No.
You would just load it with 45s. But here's the thing. But look, here's the thing. If these cats just had 3 45s on the bar, that wouldn't look that appealing to the viewer.
That's
what
true.
looks more appealing? Loading this thing up with a shit ton of 25-pound bumper plates that look like they 45, and then putting these ones on.
Hey, we're all guilty of it.
Come on now, bro. Why is it that every single person he approaches is doing the same shit? Okay, so look, fast forward, just like I said, that says 20 kilograms, that's 45 pounds. Guaranteed for a fact, these are 25s. Then we got these 10-pound weights on the outside. 5 kilograms, just like I said.
Oh, shit.
This is 415 pounds. And, like, this big-ass dude is going to load the bar up like that. That amount of weight is not shit for somebody that big. I'm just being real. In my prime at deadlifting, I was 165 pounds. And, dude, I was doing 455 for 3 reps. Come on, this would still be light for me when I was in my deadlift prime. Come on now, bro. Let me just be straight up with you, right?
Cassy's telling it like it is.
Somebody in the gym load up a bar like this. Like, unless you just trying to show off and make it look like you're doing more weight than you actually doing for a YouTube video.
True.
Bro, you're going to load it up with 45. Nobody loads it up with a shit ton of 25s and then a bunch of 10s to make it look like they're doing more. That's just so
I hope you're watching this, guys. It's fun. Cassie's breaking it down.
And I did see a video where it talks about Anatoly's lifting maxes, and his deadlift was in the 600s. So this would actually be really easy for somebody deadlifting that kind of weight to just take this and just play around with it.
And that's what he does, yeah.
Doing this again later? Like this?
Bruh, and once again right here, what is it? We got 25-pound bumper plates on each side, then we got a 45-pound bar. That's 95 pounds. It isn't that much. But why is it that every single person he approaches is using the whole bumper plate strategy? Oh, because they actors, bro. It's not real.
And then you can take the dumbbell and do it like biceps. That's what I'm talking about, guys. The exercise should be like this one. This is much better.
Once again, right here, look at this. They're all like shocked. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. 25-pound bumper plates, bruh. That is only I believe this is 425 or 435 pounds total, which, once again, if your deadlift max is in the 600s, you could play with this, bruh. That's like so.
I'm telling you guys, Cassie's making some good points here. Like, yes, because we're not saying Anatoly can't do it, because you said he can do over 600 pounds, and he's just not that big of a guy. But if you got 400 pounds, even though it looks huge, because you got all these 25ers and all that stuff on there, it's all staged to make him look good, right? So he can walk around with 400 pounds in his hands, no problem. I believe everything Cassady's saying. It makes sense, because Cassady's also the prank expert. He's the OG of YouTube pranks. I'm telling you, back in the day, you get millions and millions of views on his pranks. I knew of Cassady Campbell when I first got into the YouTube vibe, but I didn't know anything about YouTube. Let's go back to the video.
Because it's giving people the illusion that he's lifting a whole lot more weight than he really is. Because I guarantee most viewers, they're clueless. They're like, oh, damn, he's doing like 700-800 pounds. He's so strong. Really only doing like 425, 435. Come on, bro. Right. Stop playing with me, bro.
And give his legs, and what I said, like, stay here. So here, legs working, I mean.
And look at this. They got this cat over here looking like, oh, damn, he's stressing like he just repping my max or some shit. Like, come on, bro. You know this weight ain't nothing for this cat right
Cassady's
here, bro.
telling it like it is. I love it.
Damn warm-up. Come on now.
It's pretty
So he's going to turn.
just try again.
So you got 4 25-pound weights, and then you got 2 45s. How much is that? And once again, quick reminder that all his weights are in kilograms. So that is 20 kilograms, which is a total of 45 pounds. So you do 45 times 5. If you count the bar, that's 225. And then you got 25 times 8 equals plus 225. So he's doing 425 pounds. Which really isn't that crazy for a deadlift, especially for...
Quite the coincidence, eh, Cassady? I know you can't hear me right now, but quite the coincidence that it's always around 425 what he has on the bar, no matter how he has it laid out, how he has the plates strategized or whatever. It's always around the 400 and something mark, because he knows he's a very strong guy, but he knows he can play around with 400 and something pounds. But the funny thing is, that guy can play around with 400 and something pounds too, probably. Okay. Cassady, continue.
Dudes that are this damn big, come on, bro. Like, and nobody loads a bar like this unless they doing a YouTube video.
It is an incredible
Commercial again, guys. Sorry.
And have a company pet.
I get to say anywhere.
Once I get monetized, guys, I'll get rid of that.
They doing way more weight than they actually doing. Okay, so I skipped through some of the bullshit here, right? And now we at another scene. Now look once again how he loads the bar. Nobody loads the bar like this. He got a damn 45 here, another 25, 25, and then that looks like
that is weird
25.
Shit.
It's more thin.
Like, who does
and
that?
Then he got another 25 here.
Cassady is making some really, really good points.
5 kilograms, which is 10 pounds. Okay. How are y'all fooled by this shit, bruh? Come on now.
I will try.
I like this, Cassady. This is a nice angle, man. I like the calling out the bullshit. Because that's kind of the vibe I want to go with, too. I love how he's calling out the bullshit. I never even thought of it. Like, I thought of it that it looked a little bit staged, but I never even really thought about calling this guy, of all guys. Like, Cassady's really going out there and calling out one of the big, trending guys on YouTube and TikTok. So Cassady Campbell, he's the OG of prank videos. He knows what he's talking about, guys. Just listen to what Cassady has to say.
Yeah, sure. How much weight is this even? How much weight? Let's calculate this bullshit real quick. Okay, so look here. I just did the math, and if my calculations are correct, this is only a total of 355 pounds, bro. I used to be able to do that when I was squatting. Now I only do hack squat. And I do deadlift just because I had a lot of like lower back injuries when I would typically do squat. Not to mention he's doing a low bar squat, and look how low the damn bar is, bro. Like, I'm just saying it does make it easier when you're doing a low bar squat, and it's 355 pounds. And now look here, right? If this dude was just to load the bar with 345s and a 10 and a 5 on each side, it wouldn't look that crazy.
No.
But how he puts the 45s and all these 25s and all these 10-pound bumper plates on.
He's making a good point because of like CrossFit training. Because back when I first started seeing all these plates, I didn't understand that there was like these big plates that could be like 20 pounds, but they're like the size of a 45er. Because now CrossFit and Olympic lifting and stuff, they have all the plates are the same size, right? Circumference. I was used to only the big ones were the 45s. So when you start seeing like people that weren't very strong benching and stuff, they had big 45s on there. You're like, holy shit, look all the weight they're using. Or you see like 4 or 5 plates. You're like, holy shit, all the weight, because you think they're all 45s. No, but nowadays they can be 20s, 10s, even 10s. They can be 10 pounders, 20 pounders, 50 pounders, 45s, like all these things, right? So you basically that whole, like he just said, that whole slew of weights there is only 350 pounds. Not that that's only, but it's not as crazy as we think. It looks like right there, back in the day, that'd be 700 pounds. So people get tricked by this very easily, because now we see people using a plate aside, and meanwhile it's only 65 pounds. They got a 10 pounder and a 10 pounder doing a bench press, 65, but we think that's 135 because we see 2 big wheels, right? So anyways, let's go back to Cassady. He's killing it here. He's really opened my eyes.
And they all look heavy as hell. The viewer's like, oh damn, it's so heavy. When it's really not. He's tricking y'all asses, bruh.
Just balance problem sometimes. Your side all heavy. Oh. I love this exercise. Same, the big arm. Yeah.
Okay, let me say this too. Doing these stupid hammer curls is a whole lot easier than doing a straight up bicep curl. Like if you had a damn dumbbell like this and you're going straight up and down, that's going to be way harder. Look, bro, I put this on my dead grandma's grave. That this fool did not take these 45 kilogram weights, which is about 95 to 100 pounds, in each arm and go like this with good form. He's taking these weights,
I'll guarantee he can't.
And he's throwing his back into it. Dude's form is not even good. Hammer curls are a shit ton easier than regular straight bicep curls. He's doing that for a reason.
And they're a hell of a lot easier. Let me throw my 2 cents in. I know Cassie can't hear me, but my 2 cents in here. They're a hell of a lot easier also if you're swinging the weight like he is, right? So as you see, he was swinging the weight a lot. Both of them were, especially Anatoly there, right? He's swinging the weight like hell. And you don't have to worry about your wrist giving out and all that kind of stuff, like you said, and pulling and tearing a bicep and all that crazy shit. So if you're going to swing weights, hammer curls, you can lose a lot of weight if you're swinging it using momentum, for sure. Let's go.
It'll make you think he way stronger than he really is. And this dude over here, he told him to be like, oh, just pretend like you think I'm strong and you're impressed and you all geeked out and shit. Come on, bruh. Look at it. And he really just gonna stare at him like, come on, ain't nobody gonna be staring at you in the gym like that, like, ha, bro,
you got me,
no,
bro.
If that was real, he'd be like, bro, your form is shit, bro. Why don't you have some better form and tighten the hell up, bro, with your weak ass form, bro. Put that on my grandma's grave, bro. Once again, the illusion. He got these damn 25-pound bumper plates right here, 425s, and then he got the 45 on the inside, making you think that he's doing way more weight than he is. Look at these dudes acting like, oh, this.
Students with ADHD save 10 hours studying with this.
Bear with me, guys.
But no, by all.
Okay, got it. We're back on track.
This dude over here, like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I'm impressed. What is that, like a 10 out here? Like, nobody.
Cassie is killing it.
Nobody who goes to the gym loads the bar up with all 25. How many times I need to? I've already emphasized that shit, bro. Come on.
Cassie is killing this.
I love this.
Especially those curls. What the hell are those?
Later, bro. What are you, like, in love with this dude, bro? Give him a kiss already. Come on now. This shit fake and stage as hell, bro. Porn level, acting, scripted. I don't even know what else to say, bro.
Like I was saying, guys, Cassie is the OG prank.
Every day I can do this.
He's the OG prankster on YouTube. Look at that. That's not even good form worth the shit.
Like this. Thinking.
That is not even that hard to do that for a damn roll for your back. Oh my gosh, bro. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed. Come on, dude.
Cassie's killing this, guys.
Shake ass reaction, bro. Bruh, that is not impressive. 420. 25s and a 45 and a 10 on each side is not impressive. And this dude's acting like, oh, I'm so impressed. Bruh, nobody would do that. But he wants you to think that that's 5 45s on each side and a damn 10.
Right.
I'm telling you, y'all, if this dude was to actually do something that was realistic and just have like 3 45s and a 10 on each side, it would not be the same for the viewer. He would not get the clicks. Why you think he do this shit? To get the views, bruh, because the viewer... What's
that guy's name? I know Cassie's not listening to me, but this might say... Wasn't it Brad Castleberry was more the fake weights? These aren't fake weights. They're just a fake illusion of weights, right? They're all those big ones are 25s, which Cassie is saying. So you got 145 a side, 290. The bar is 45, so 335. Put a 10 to 10. You got 355. I'm a small guy, just like Cassie was saying. I can handle that. I can do that deadlift. I don't even deadlift, and I'm small, way small. And I'm not. Come on, it's not impressive. It's not. These guys wouldn't be shocked. I see teenagers throwing around that weight all the time. Okay? Just like Cassidy said, yes, Anatoly, whatever, is strong. He can do 600. But there's a lot of guys there that can do 600, right? These big boys. But even if he can do 600, he's never doing it in the videos. He's always walking around manhandling 40. So anyways, I was going to say, Brad Castleberry, or what I think his name is, someone mentioned it. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Brad Castleberry was known for fake weights. Like I was just going to say, at least these aren't fake weights, because now with this new CrossFit with all these big bumper plates, you get these big ass bumper plates that are only 25 pounds. You get big bumper plates that are only 10 pounds. Anyway, let's go back to Cassady. He's killing this shit. Cassady is the OG prankster. He knows bullshit when he sees it, because his living was making... He's the OG YouTube creator, prankster, okay? He knows bullshit when he sees it. He created bullshit, and he still creates it. But he lets people know it's a prank. Go.
It was like, oh my gosh, 545 on each side, because they don't realize that it ain't as much as they think.
Why are you laughing? Is it wrong? No, it's not.
Okay, guys, so with all that being said, my conclusion to this Anatoly video is that it is all fake and scripted. He is trying to give you the illusion that he's lifting a whole lot more weight than he really is, because he's got these bumper plates on here that appear way heavier than they actually are, and these are all actors in the video. So, yes, guys, Anatoly videos are all fake and scripted, so stop falling for these fake-ass gym pranks, bro. They corny, they whack, they lame. Yes, they are not as bad as these in-the-hood pranks, because it's not making kids get the idea like, oh, I'm going to go out and go to the hood and get myself hurt. Like, I don't think these videos are, like, harmful or anything like that. And look, here's the main issue with these videos, right, is that most of the people watching these videos, if not all, think that these videos of Anatoly are actually real. They think he's doing this crazy-ass amount of weight that he's not actually doing. He's doing a whole lot less weight than they actually think he's doing. All these people are actors. None of it's real. And I guarantee you, once most of these people find out that these videos are all fake, they're going to stop watching, because they don't give you the same effect when you know that it's not real. But when you think all this stuff is real, you're like, damn, this is crazy. And people who do fake content, they genuinely ruin content for people trying to make real videos, real content. All these people making fake content, scripted content, it gives the viewer a false expectation of what is actually real, right? So they watching all this fake scripted stuff, like, oh, damn, that's crazy. Oh, my gosh, look at that. But then they see something that's real, they're just like, oh, it just doesn't have that crazy wow factor, because the viewer is so used to this fake content. So that is their expectation. That is where the bar is at. They think all of the content is supposed to be like that, when in reality, it's not like that. You know what? This is coming from somebody that has been in the game since like 2016 and actually knows what is realistic for content, and none of this shit is realistic, guys. And look, as a content creator, I want to change that. That is one of my goals with this channel, is to bring back real content and get rid of this phony ass bullshit. That is my goal here at this channel. So, and I want to wake the viewers up so they can see, oh, this stuff is all fake. I've been fooled this whole time, so we can all make
shit, I didn't realize that. I'm not even subscribed to this guy.
Again. Let's not only make America great again, let's make content real again. Now y'all know what to do. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for brand new videos every single
I'm gonna follow
week.
Cassady more
And make
often.
sure to leave a
That
comment
was
down below.
good
We gotta
video,
get these
man.
comments to at least 1,000.
I want to see more like this,
every
Cassady.
single
Let's
video.
go.
Now let's get it poppin'.
All right, guys. Don't know what you think, but that was pretty hardcore. Cassady is the OG for prank videos. Like he said in his video, you saw it. He's been doing it since 2016. He'd get millions and millions of views. He did prank videos, so he knows what a staged video is. He would stage his videos, but we all knew they were pranks. He didn't try to pretend they were real. Like, you know when you see a prank video and you know it's a prank, and then after the fact everyone laughs or anything about it, and he even divulges a prank after the fact to the person on the video that's part of the video. Basically, that's what people are doing nowadays. They're doing freaking prank videos, but they're not calling the prank. They're trying to say it's real, but they're prank videos. They're doing prank-style videos saying it's real. It's kind of outrageous. It makes a lot of sense what he's saying. I don't know, man. That was good stuff. I don't know. So make sure you follow Cassady Campbell. The guy's an OG. He knows his stuff. He knows bullshit when he sees it. It's funny that I came across that because I've been trying to think that that's the angle I wanted to go to. Call it the bullshit. And that's a premium bullshit one. I just saw it come up on my screen. And instead of trying to figure something out real quick, I said, shit, let's get my live out and I'll just do the reverse video thing and we'll film it. And we'll talk about it. Let's get it out there right away. So I'm hoping you guys like that because he killed it. I'm not even going to attempt to go there with that because I don't have his credentials to call out fake videos that are fake pranks, right? But if I see stuff like that in the future, I'll call them out too. I'd even think about calling Anatoly out. Like maybe I'll do a future video on that. Just calling him out just the way he said it. I can't relate the experience though because that's where his credibility is way, way higher on something like that. Because he's been there, done that. He knows what it's like to stage stuff. He knows what it's like to do fake videos. He knows what it's like to do prank videos. So when he says it, it means something. I believe him 100% what he's saying. Because those reactions are over the top. Guys don't react like that to other guys. They might do it the odd time and say, oh my God, holy shit, if it is something crazy. But when you see it over and over and over again, the same reaction type vibes, always a really muscular looking guy doing it, always got bumper plates. So I hope you like that video, guys. Drop in the comments if you see it after the fact, because I taped this live and I have my live reaction to it too. So if you're seeing this after, it's going to be my live videos playlist. If you're seeing it after and you watch it, drop a comment, guys. Until then, talk to you later.